Kunju Bihari Radha Madhava Kunju Bihari Kunju Bihari Radha Madhava Krishna Vallabha Girivaradari Yasodanandana Varsana Ranjana Yasodanandana Varsana Ranjana Yamunatira Balachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunju Bihari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Okay. 3 times. Hare Krishna.
Jai Radha Madhav.
Jai Radha Madhav.
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunju Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunju Bihari Gopijana Vallabha Girvaradari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Okay, good.
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Haribol, thank you. Om Jnana-timirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshururmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Shapadantikam Vande Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavangscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Shahagana Lalita Sri Vishakharnitangscha Namo Yung Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavade Pachatadeshotarine Vancha Kalpatarubhasya Kripasindubhya eva cha Patitanang Pavunebhya Vaishnavebhya Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukam karoti vachalang pongulangayate girim jatkripatamahang vande paramananda madhavam Shri Chaitanyeshwaram Shri Guru Dinatarinam paramananda madhavam Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Charu Swami Nitinamine Snigdha Cheta Shupraneta Bhagaminan Charashaplutam Prabhu Padagata Prana Nomi Bhakti Charupadam. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much everyone for joining. and we are starting our reading class of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. So, is the right verse, Shwashini?
Prabhuji, we completed this one, 170. We have to start 171.
171, okay. So, on this chapter, Rai Ramananda are explaining about Srimati Radharani, the qualities of Srimati Radharani that will be here from this chapter. We are hearing continuously. So, verse 171, Madhya Leela, chapter 8. Talk between Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Ramananda Roy. কৃষ্ণের উজ্জ্বল রস মৃগমদভার সেই মৃগমদে বিচিত্রিত কলেবার কৃষ্ণের উজ্জ্বল রস মৃগমদভার সেই মৃগমদে বিচিত্রিত কলেবার conjugal love for Krishna is an abundance of musk, and with that musk, her whole body is decorated.
Prabhuji, in the shloka, it says Ujjvala Rasa. So, Krishnera Ujjval Rasa. What are the different rasas, Prabhuji, in general? So this is first time I am reading Ujjvala Rasa.
There is another verse will become Jaya Jaya Ujjala Rasa Sarva Rasa Sar Parokriya Bhave Jaha Brajate Prachar. We know there is how many rasas are there to serve to Lord Krishna?
So primarily, what we know from Rupa Goswami book, primarily there are 5.
Pancharasa.
Pancharasa.
What is those are?
Sakhya Rasa, Dasya Rasa,
Vatsalya Rasa,
Vatsalya Rasa,
Madhurya Rasa.
Madhurya Rasa.
And which one? Sakha.
Dasya.
Dasya.
Vatsalya.
Dasya Rasa.
Dasya, Madhurya. So, Shakharasas meanings is a friendship way you are serving to Lord. Right?
Yes.
Arjuna is example for that.
And then Dasharashas
Hanuman, Lord Hanuman.
Are example as a person who is the Dasharashas.
Lord Hanuman.
Hanuman. Vatsalya Rasa.
Yashoda Maya.
Yashoda Maya, Vatsalya Rasa.
Atma Nivedan, Bali Maharaj. Now I remember the one we were missing. Atma Nivedan.
Atma Nivedan. Atma Nivedan is not a rasa.
Rasa.
Okay. Atma Nivedan is Navavida Bhakti.
Part of Navavida Bhakti.
That's the 9th part of Navavida Bhakti. Shravan, Kirtan, Smarana, Vandhan, Padashevana.
Archanam, Vandanam, Dasyam.
Shakyam, Atma Nivedanam.
This verse said Prahlad Maharaj, right, Prabhu?
Which one?
This Ravana Kirtana Smarana Vishnu Prahlad Maharaj.
Yes.
Then this verse.
Yes. So, another rasa is, as we say, there is a rasas of Madhur Rasa. Madhur Rasas of the Srimati Radharani and Gopikas, serving to Krishna as a Madhur Rasa. Above than that, there is a conjugal love, which is known as Ujjal Rasha. How that Ujjala Rasha's example are?
Prabhu, Kasturi Mrug from its body, that
Mhm.
Sugandha comes, no, Prabhuji.
Right.
It was that rasa.
No.
And this Madhura rasa is compared with that Kasturi Rasi.
Right. But after the Madhuri Rasha, Ujjala Rasha is the among of the top.
Mm.
So what is the Ujjala Rasha? The Ujjala Rashas are, you can see, when Lord Krishna playing the flute, all the gopis who already got married,
Mm.
they have children. But in the midnight, they hear the sound of flute. They left their husband, they left their children, and they came to see Lord Krishna. These the Rashas known as Ujjala Rasha.
Okay.
When Lord Krishna said, what the society will mention, what the society will think, what your husband will think, what your kids will think, why you came in this midnight is not right. You better go back to home. And they said, Krishna, please allow us to stay here so we can dance, we can serve you, we can worship you. So this is called conjugal love in English.
Mhm.
In a Sanskrit, we say parakriya. In this world, parakriya. Parakriya meanings is ultimately that any married woman, if they left the husband and come someone to meet, that's called the parakriya. Is not the good thing. But the Krishna's parakriya are the completely different, because that parakriya or why it is glorious is in a publicly in a platform we glory about this Rasha, because on the Krishna's parakriya Rashas doesn't have a smell of lust. That Rashas have smell, excuse me, have the smell of bhakti, smell of complete surrender to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. As the Braja Gopirakas who have the husbands. They don't think about their future. They don't think what's going to happen to them, what the villagers will say, what their husband will say. They don't care anything. They just want to serve Krishna. So that is called Ujjala Rasha, conjugal love.
Yes, Prabhuji. And the one which we were missing among that 5 rasa was Shant rasa,
Shanta Rasha.
Mahadev. Mahadev is in Shant ras.
So Shakhya,
Dasya,
Dasya, Basalya, Shantya, and Madhur.
Madhuri.
Can we give Shiva example for this Shantarasa, Prabhuji? But he's not always in Shantarasa. I got doubt.
Lord Shiva?
He's not always in that.
Because he's a devotee of Shantarashas. But you know what? Said the devotee is like a Vaishnava. Vaishnavas are very soft, like a grass. Trinadopi shuni chena, tororivo shoishnuna. That's the Vaishnava's quality. But the same Vaishnavas are sometimes are very strong like a thunder. When they saw the devotees are getting harassed without any what the word I supposed to say? Without any offenses. So on that note, still we say the Vaishnava's quality are like a grass. Similar way, Lord Shiva, he is very peaceful personalities because he's busy with a chanting only. He's busy with chanting the holy name, and that's why he's our ambassador. But in his duty, when he goes for his work, then he have to do Tandav. He have to destroy. But he's serving Lord on that Rasha of Shanta Rashas.
It is said that Shanta Rasa, the way it is described, it seems, to know who is Paramatma, his Aishwarya. So that is a Shanta Rasa, knowing Paramatma. Yeah, that is a Shanta Rasa.
Okay. Any other concern or questions on this verse?
No, Prabhuji, because for the very first time, the Ujjwal Rasa came in our reading.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, we didn't read about Ujjal Rasha before, no?
No, at least in Chaitanya Charitamrita, this is the first time it came.
Right. Actually, there is a lot of bhajan by Narottam Das Thakur, Slosan Das Thakur. That word, because for me, this word is like very, very familiar. The Kirtan also said, Jaya, Jaya. Oh, yeah, you know that bhajan. You hear this word. Jayo Radhe, Jayo Krishna, Jayo Vrindavan, Shri Govinda Gopinatha, Madana Mohan. Did you hear this song, Mata, before?
Yes, Narottam Das Thakur song.
So on this song are there Jayo Jayo Jwala Rasa, Jayo Jayo Ujjala Rasa, Sharva Rasa Shar, Parokriya Bhave Jaha, Brajete Prakash. So when you hear, see these bhajans, all bhajans also have lot of deep meaning. Is getting from, what is that full bhajan? Jayo Radhe.
Jai Radhe, Jai Krishna.
Yeah. So,
So the way you explain, Prabhuji, ki Ujjwal Rasa is the, from the bhajan also it is saying the Ujjwal Rasa is the ras of all rasa.
yeah.
So you said the king of all rasa, Ujjwal
Right.
Rasa. And Ujjwal Rasa, you said Parakiya Bhav is important.
Yes. So that is like a 10 number, right?
Yes, Prabhu, it's 10th verse.
Yeah. See, Jayo Rasha Mandala Jaya, Jayo Radhesham, Jaya Jayo Rashalila, Sharva Manoram. Over here, see, this one is like mentioning about all the Rashas completely. So coming to the Rashalila, on those Rashalilas, there is a Ujjala Rasha ultimately appear, manifest on the Rasha Manch. Okay, thank you. Thank you for pointing about that verse.
Yeah, I am not happy with this conjugal love. English doesn't have actual
Proper word.
synonym for Ujjwala Rasa.
Right.
Ujjwal Rasa is Ujjwal Rasa.
Right.
Madhurya Rasa. Top Madhurya Rasa.
Yes.
Okay. Prasanna prasanya manavamya dharmilya vinash dhira dhiratmako gun ange pato vas. Okay, Rachanamata, can you read the translation, please?
Yes, Prabhuji. Craftiness and coward anger constitute the arrangement of her hair. The quality of anger due to jealousy is the silk garment covering her body. So her Radharani's hair described as a form of anger and also the form of art.
Yes.
And the garment, the silk garment, the shiny silk garment is also, it's a quality, the best quality of anger then, because silk is the best quality. So anger is also a pure quality anger.
So, dhira, 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 adhira. So this word will be explained a little later also. You know, dhira and adhira.
Prabhuji, but here also dhira means धीरः अधीर अधीर होना मतलब जल्दबाजी करना and धीर means controlled. So here also धीर अधीर आत्मका, it is not exactly what they are saying, jealous anger per Sanskrit, धीर अधीर. Adhir, we know that jalbazi karna and quick, doing things quickly, fastly, hastily. But dhira is very composed, very grounded.
Sometimes it will express and sometimes it won't express. Yes,
Yeah.
Prabhuji, dhira adhira means.
The word is very beautiful. Dhira adhira atmaka.
Sorry, just a second. I'm trying to picking up the meanings, what are saying in over here.
Prabhuji, meaning it was given in Telugu bit that it is very clear, Prabhuji. Dhira adhira atmaka means sometimes it will express and sometimes it won't express.
Yeah. Dhira, adhira. Yeah. So dhira meanings is like, yeah, as you say. Same.
And sometimes she will be in anger, but sometimes she won't be in anger.
Absolutely
Right.
fine. So over here, the dhira meanings is like a very cool down. And adhira meanings is this, anger. And see, in the first one also, prasanna man bamya. Prachanna meanings is ultimately, when something you are completely covered, that's way, it's like over here saying the covered. Man is ultimately, it's not a, is anger, because the English doesn't have that proper words of that. So this man is like a, you can say a light anger. It's
In
not a
Hindi,
complete anger.
we said रूठ जाना,
Right.
रुष्ट होना,
Right.
in a good way, like
Right. Root guy.
We say no, Prabhuji, manabhiman, we say
Right,
in Telugu.
right.
Manabhiman, mana
Yep.
abhiman.
Yep.
Sometimes we use that word in Telugu.
Yes.
And Prabhuji, this prachanna shabd came in Kunti Mata Stuti. Maya Javanika Prachannam.
No. There is no prasanna.
No,
Maya
prachanna.
Javanika Sanyam. Javanika Sanyam.
Oh, Maya Javanika Sanyam.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maya Javanika Sanyam. Meaning is Achanya. Maya Javanika Sanyam. Maya, the illusory energies, are ultimately cover everyone.
Because here prachanna is also covered.
Yeah. Prasanna also is covered, but Prasanna Rupaha, Achanna Rupa, Prasanna Rupa. Achanna Rupa's meanings the controlling by Maya. Prasanna meanings is this is not controlled by Maya. This is ultimately I am anger, but I'm not showing up to my lover. And inside, I'm not happy. So that is a Prasanna Man. You're covering your anger.
Okay, Prabhuji.
That you are showing, no, you're happy. It's like a ear host.
Achannam, prachannam, that is the difference.
That's the difference.
Okay.
Achanna means we are all is completely are controlled by illusory energy. Because of that, we are achanya. But prasanna is in yourself. Sometimes you are very angry for something, but you cannot express. You're talking with very laughingly, but inside you are not happy. So that is a prasanna. As like there is a one avatar, it's called Prasanna avatar. Who is the Prasanna avatar? Anybody remember?
Our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
No, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is a Shayam avatar, as an avatari, but Prasanna avatar.
Avatar.
Juga avatar, Kalpa avatar, Shakti avatar is called Shakta avatar, Prasanna avatar. It's very, very important one.
Bhagwan
We all
Ram.
know.
Lord Krishna.
Bhagwan Ram.
No. Because see, Bhagavan Ram doesn't come as a hiding self, He came as a king, Marjada Purushottam. Krishna also came not a hiding himself.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, is it Parshurama avatar?
Prasanna avatar is a Parshuram avatar.
I was thinking the
really?
same, but I was thinking that.
Lalita Mataji, how did you figure that out?
Based on the meaning Prabhu explained.
So Prabhuji, I still did not understand why Parshuram avatar is called covered avatar.
Because Parshuram came in a Brahmana's house.
Yes.
And he completely covered that he is also, Parshuram also is a power of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But established this society, he was giving the lesson to all the Kshatriya who are actually wrongly directing the society. And that's why he was completely killed. How many times?
21 times.
Ekavinshati, 21 times.
21.
21 times he killed. Even though he is a part and parcels and also he is the avatar from the Lord, but he completely covered himself. That's why I said, Prasanya Rupaha.
Okay.
And Prasanna Rupa is a Parshuram.
Parshuram mother name is Renuka Devi, right, Prabhu?
Yeah. Renuka and Jamadagni Rishi.
Jamadagni Rishi.
Prabhu, I don't understand how he is a Prasanna avatar.
Okay, let me give you in some different way. As Lord Krishna came, Lord Krishna is killing all the demon. He was establishing he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Lord Ramachandra came. All the rishis knows he is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. All other, if you see, they are hiding. Meaning is like they are completely. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came as a bhakta. Even though he is the avatari, but he came as a devotee. So when he is a devotee, he also not hiding. He takes Shwannash, and after sannyas, he was traveling, he was delivering the fallen soul. Parshuram, when he came, he was the first thing is he was a children, meaning he was a son who obey the law from his father. As Jamadagni Rishi said, you have to kill your mother. He didn't ask questions twice. Why? Why I need to kill her? What is the reason? Parshuram just asked one thing. That if I do that job, what prize I will get? His father said, whatever you will ask, you will get that. And he did his job. He killed his mother actually. You all know. And then what happened? After killing,
He asked his mother's life back.
yes. After killing, Jamadagni Rishi was very happy that you did your job, you keep your word. He is a power of the God. He's the power of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He could be, Prakash, he could be manifested that something. By that, Yamadagni Rishi could be stopped that, giving that order. He couldn't do it. He didn't did that. He hiding himself as a avatar. So, he bring back his mother life again. And after that, he decide, that's enough. I will not do anything. So Prashanna meaning is who is not showing. Even though Parshuram came to Lord Ramachandra's, Janak Maharaj's house. Janak Maharaj's house when Shita Mata, Swayamvar Sabha.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And when Lord Ramachandra broke the bows,
Shivadhanus. Yeah.
that Shivadhanus was given by whom?
Lord Shiva.
Lord Shiva.
To Maharaj
Janaka.
Janaka. And Parshuram came there, and Parshuram is so angry, and Parshuram want to fight even though with Lord Ramachandra. Because he said, I have the blood of Kshatriya. How the Parshuram have a blood of Kshatriya? He's a son of Jamadagni Rishi.
Yeah.
But how he's Kshatriya also?
Because Mata Renuka
Yes,
was
because
the
Mata Renuka is a
daughter of
Kshatriya.
a king.
She's a princess. Right? So that's why he was just trying to, who did this? So he was showing as a normal fighter. He didn't show up that he's the part and parcels, and at the same time he's a Shaktavesh avatar.
Yeah.
As like we can see Narasimha temples are there, Baraha temples are there. Did you see the Parshuram temple?
No.
Because he's the Prasanna avatar. And also, this is avatar of Prasanna. And also there is a philosophy of Prasanna philosophy also there. Because of the Prasanna philosophy are distributed by Shankaracharya. Adi Shankaracharya. It's called Prasannavad. What is the Prasannavad meanings?
Covered.
Sorry?
Is it covered?
Yeah, covered, but what is covered?
The truth?
Yes.
The Rupa is covered.
The truth are covered. The philosophical truth are covered, and untruth things are described in this earthly planet. So that's called Prasannavad. And Prasannavad, as we know, as known as Mayavad. So the Prasanna word used in a different places, meanings got completely changed. So Nitrada Mata is clear now?
Yes, Prabhu. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. And also, another Prasanna avatar also there. Parshuram is there, but another Prasanna avatar is there.
Vaman avatar.
Sorry?
Is it Vaman avatar, Prabhu?
No.
Oh. Mm-mm.
First avatar, Prabhu.
Sorry?
Must avatar, first avatar.
No.
No. Buddha avatar.
Buddha avatar.
Buddha avatar, yes.
Right. Buddha avatar also is a Prasanna avatar, and he also established the Prasanna philosophy.
But we'll not Parsham, we will not have any big deities and all. But Buddha they have, right, Prabhu?
Yeah, because he have a philosophy. He distribute the Prasanna philosophy. Parshuram doesn't distribute any Mayavad.
So Buddha is Mayavad.
Yeah.
Oh.
In Chaitanya Charitamrita, they're saying why we don't worship Buddha, even though we remember Buddha.
He believes Nirakaravada, right, Prabhuji?
Huh.
Yes, because he, why when he came, why actually he came that time it was required. Another
Yeah.
Prasannabad came with Lord Shiva. And Buddha, why is the Buddha is known as atheist? Because Buddha doesn't accept Veda.
Yeah.
Veda na maniya buddho hoilo nastik.
That's
He don't accept the Vedas. That's why he was an atheist. And it was required on that time when he appeared.
yeah.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Why it was required? Because people are doing all kind of nonsense, keeping the Veda in the front line.
Bali, they are giving animals Bali.
They're killing the animals. They're doing a lot of wrong things, and showing these philosophies are given to the Vedas. And that's why Buddha came and said, okay, we don't care about that Veda. There's nothing. Ahimsa paramadharma.
Prabhuji, that is the reason Buddha's philosophy was not established properly. Because he did against the Vedas.
No, actually, Buddha's philosophy, yeah, it is not spreaded. And also the Buddha's actually, the preaching of the Buddha, now we can see the Buddha's temple and monk around the Tibet and all the places, how it is happened. Who did this? When Buddha was there, it was not like that. One king in our great India, great Bharatavarsha's king,
Is
was
it
accept
Ashoka, Prabhuji?
Buddhas. Yes, Shamrat Ashok, who
Yeah.
accept the Buddhisms, and he was actually went to Tibet and all the places, and he established these Buddhisms. Shamrat Ashok. Okay, so let's go to the next verse. Thank you we are getting a lot of nice questions. রাগতাম্বুল রাগে অধর উজ্জ্বল প্রেম কৌটিল্য নেত্র যুগলে কজ্জ্বল what a beautiful রাগতাম্বুল রাগে অধর উজ্জ্বল প্রেম কৌটিল্য নেত্র যুগলে কজ্জ্বল. Suhasini, can you please read the translation?
Sure, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. Her attachments for Krishna is the reddish color of betel nut on her brilliant lips. Her double dealing in loving affair constitute the black ornament around her eyes. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Haribol. So over here, see, the Rai Ramanandas are giving the descriptions. When Radharani, she, are very anger. But on that anger also, Radharani looks very beautiful. Why? What is the reason? And the same times, when she was completely attached to the Lord Krishna, that time he said Rag Tambula Rage. Tambula Rage. Tambul you all know that betel nuts. Actually, tambul is betel leaves along with the betel nuts. Together, if you chew, your red will be complete radish. Sometimes when Srimati Radharani are very much is like in a anger, roost, man. So that time Radharani chew the tambul. And by even chewing the tambul, she looks more beautiful on radish her mouth. And Krishna enjoy that. And also at the same times, she was more attractive to Lord Krishna. How? When she are applying kajal on her eyebrow and eyes. So this ointment, I think nowadays we have a kajal pencil, black pencil we use on our eyes. But the old days, it was not like that. There is no paints. You used to make with a, if you have a either a pital, means the brass, or kasa, metal, you keep some mustard oil on that and hold top of the lamp, meaning the diya.
We used to do, Prabhu.
Still, Prabhuji, still for children we make, for small kids, still we make and we put that only. We don't use the cosmetics which are available outside.
Not just that, Mata, for Andhra people, Shravana Masam, we do that. Shravana Masam, they do that, na? Vratam, Mangalavara Vratam.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, Mata.
Till 12 place, we used to use that one only for kajal, Prabhu.
For everyone, we offer kajal, Prabhuji.
Right.
And this black ointment is again not equal to kajal.
Yeah. In English, there is no particular word.
Yeah. They never used to put kajal.
Yeah. So said like some kind of a ointment. So ultimately, kajal is a ointment, you can say. It's coming from the carbons, from the mustard oil deepam.
We use Prabhuji ghee.
Yeah, sometimes you can use ghee, sometimes you can use the mustard oil also, because the mustard oil one, when you apply to your eyes, sometimes it is burn your eye. It means burning pain you can get, but it's very, very medicinally very workable. See, the oldest people doesn't have any glasses.
Yeah.
Why? Because of those things. Natural treatment they did.
Yes.
সুদীপ্ত সাত্বিক ভাব হর্ষাদি সঞ্চারী এই সব ভাবভূষণ সব অঙ্গে ভরি সুদীপ্ত সাত্বিক ভাব হর্ষাদি সঞ্চারী এই সব ভাবভূষণ সব অঙ্গে ভরি. Translation, Rachana Mata, please.
The ornaments decorating her body are the blazing ecstasies of goodness and the constantly existing ecstasies headed by jubilation. All these ecstasies are the ornaments all over her body.
Haribol.
Mm.
So when Srimati Radharani, on that bhava, you know how Krishna knows? By seeing the Srimati Radharani's abhushan. By seeing the abhushan, Lord Krishna can understand the mood of Srimati Radharani. So this is the very important, very important. Kila kinchidadi bhavvinshati bhushitam gunosreni pushpamala sarvange puritam. Kila kinchidadi bhava vinshita bhushitam gunosreni pushpamala sarvange puritam. Akshay Mangala Mata, translation and purport, please. Akshana Mangala.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Yeah.
Translation. Also, ornamenting her body are the 20 kinds of ecstatic symptoms, beginning with Kila Kinchita. Her transcendental qualities constitute the flower garland hanging in fullness over her body. Purport. The 20 different moods headed by Kila Kinchita are described as follows. First, in connection with the body, there are bhava, ecstasy, hava, gestures, and hela, negligence. In relation to the self, there are sobha, beauty, kanti, luster, deepti, brilliance, madhurya, sweetness, pragalbhata, impudence, audharya, magnanimity, and dhairya, patience. And in relation to nature, there are lila, pastimes, vilasa, enjoyment, vichitti, breaking off, and vibhrama, puzzlement. There are no English equivalents for the words kila kinchita, mottayita, and kuttamita. Srimati Radharani's flower garland consists of her qualities and is divided into mental, verbal, and bodily parts. Her attitude of forgiveness and mercy is all mental. Her talks, which are very pleasing to the ear, are verbal. The bodily qualities are age, beauty, luster, and grace. Hare Krishna.
Haribol. So, that, when we decorate in the temple, when you do dressing, we do dressing with Srimati Radharani and other deities, different moods. Sometimes you are dressing that lot of dancing, sometimes you are dressing lots going to forest, sometimes something. So by your decorations also is appear 20 different rasa, 20 different mood, bhava appear in your face. And those is already written. So see, first one is Angaja. The first Angajas have a 3. What is the 3? Bhab, Hab, Hela. Bhab, Hab, Hela. So these three, how that your presence, how it is, your face are, excuse me, how the have and how is hela or word. So these things are completely, when it is appear, the bhava known as kala kinchita, kila kinchita. So that's it, Srimati Radharani. সৌভাগ্য তিলকে চারু ললাটে উজ্জ্বল প্রেম বৈচিত্র রত্ন হৃদয় তরল. Sangita Mata, translation please.
Yes, Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The tilaka of the good fortune is on her beautiful broad forehead. Her various loving affairs are a gem, and her heart is the locket. Hare Krishna.
Very good. So we can see that the good fortune, and a good fortune when the tilak in our forehead. See why we wear the tilakam every time. Because this is our beauty of our bodily temple. This is very, very important. To apply tilak, and that tilak must be visibilities, should be visible. You can see it. Yes, that tilaks are there. মধ্য বয়স সখী স্কন্ধে করণাশ কৃষ্ণ লীলা মনোবৃত্তি সখী আশপাশ. Bhramari Radha Mata, translation and purport please.
Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srimati Radharani's gopi friends are her mental activities, which are concentrated on the pastimes of Sri Krishna. She keeps her hand on the shoulder of a friend who represents youth. Purport. Radharani's 8 companions, Ashtasakhi, are different varieties of pleasure connected with the pastimes of Krishna. Following those pastimes of Sri Krishna are other activities which are represented by the assistance of the gopis. Hare Krishna.
Very well. So, Madhavayash. Madhavayash meaning is ultimately just the age of 18, meaning 16 to 20. That's called the Madhavayash, 16 to 20. So,
Madhyavayas means middle age, na Mahaprabhu?
but this middle age over here is saying Kishori. Madhavayash, but a Kishori. You see that
Yavana Prabhuji. In Telugu we say.
Yeah.
So Kishori meanings is their age. Even though they are Madhavayash, but they look like always 16 to
Young,
20.
young girls.
Young girls. As like the Krishna. Krishna was here in this world 140 years.
Yeah, but his age stopped at 16.
But he is like always Ashtadash, 18. Radharani always
18.
looked like a Shaurashi, meaning 16. So, even though they are at the Madhavayashi, but their age look like that's the age.
Prabhuji, these purports are written beautifully in Telugu, Prabhuji. Wonderful.
Can you
really.
please read? Even though you're not
Yes.
understood, but we can hear.
Yes, yes, it's beautiful, Prabhuji. All these purports, especially. Radharani గోపీ సఖీగణము ఆమె మానసిక వృత్తులు అవి సర్వదా కృష్ణలీలలపై కేంద్రీకృతమై ఉంటాయి. ఈ యవ్వనమును సూచించే సఖి భుజముపై ఆమె తన చెయ్యిని ఆనించి ఉంటుంది. భాష్యము: శ్రీకృష్ణ లీలలతో సంబంధం ఉన్నట్టి వివిధ ఆనందమే రాధారాణి అష్టసఖులు. ఆ కృష్ణ లీలలను అనుసరించి ఇతర కలాపాలు ఉంటాయి. అవే గోపికల చెలులచే సూచితమవుతాయి. హరే కృష్ణ.
Wow. Even though we don't understand, but is hearing is very beautiful.
Yes, Prabhuji. It
Right.
was given, no, Prabhuji. There were no English words to explain that.
Right.
The purport
Right.
it was given.
Right. Yeah, that's why it's like, many words over here. The English sometimes is not the proper word, because what Srila Prabhupada will do, because there is close by any word Srila Prabhupada pick and offers over here. But how explain in Bengalis also is like same as like your Tamil, means the mother languages. Nijango সৌরভলয়ে গর্বপঙ্ক পঞ্জক্যাম তাতে বসি আছে সদা চিন্তে কৃষ্ণ সঙ্গ নিজাঙ্গ সৌরভালয়ে গর্বপঞ্জক্যাম তাতে বসি আছে সদা চিন্তে কৃষ্ণ সঙ্গ. Shivani Mata, can you read the translation?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Purport and translation by Srila Prabhupada Ji ki jai. Srimati Radharani vested in pride itself, and it is situated in the abode of her bodily aroma. She is always seated there thinking of Krishna association. Hare Krishna.
Haribo. So, Rai Ramanandas are explaining to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that Srimati Radharani's how she is completely sitting and thinking about Lord Krishna, getting association with Lord Krishna. So this is called the pure Krishna Bhavanamrita. Saying is like a Kamsa, what the demon. But how the Kamsa got delivered? How the demon get delivered?
Because always he is chanting the name of Krishna in anger.
Yes. Even in anger also,
he was delivered.
He was doing the meditation. Why? He is chanting all the time. When we sleep, we don't chant. But he was chanting even by sleeping also. So he is the pure Krishna Bhavanamrita. He is the pure Krishna conscious personalities. Thinking about Krishna as an enemy, but same times he was thinking.
There is I don't know about other scriptures. There is one statement. Vaganaina prana bhitinaina. However you do the smaran, he will have his grace on you.
Yes. Says like Haridas Thakurs are mentioning to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in a glory of Harinamamrita, means Harinam Chintamani. Saying sometimes in the other community, they use the one word, haram. This is haram, that is haram. It is haram. They are saying haram means ha-ram. Oh Lord Ramachandra, haram. So by saying also haram, they got delivered. কৃষ্ণ নাম গুঞ্জাস অবতংশ কানে কৃষ্ণ নাম গুঞ্জাস প্রবাহ বচনে কৃষ্ণ নাম গুঞ্জাস অবতংশ কানে কৃষ্ণ নাম গুঞ্জাস প্রবাহ বচনে. Lalita Devi, translation please.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam. purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srimati Radharani earrings are the name, fame and qualities of Lord Krishna. The glories of Lord Krishna's name, fame and qualities are always inundating her speech. Hari
Jai.
Bol.
Hari Bol. See what a beautiful word, right? That Srimati Radharani's earring, which is quality of the name and fame of Lord Krishna. Nam and Jash. Right? Nam, Gun, Jash.
Nama Rupa Guna Leela is there in her Kundala.
In a Kundala. Srimati Radharani's Kundala. That's Srimati Radharani's Kundala says, look beautiful. And the same times, also, the Krishna's name, fame, qualities in her word also, as called her speech. Meanings, so always talking about Lord Krishna. Krishna ke korai samar madhupan nirantar purno kore Krishner sarvo kam. Krishna ke korai samar madhupan nirantar purno kore Krishner sarvo kam. Rajanamata translation, please.
Srimati Radharani induces Krishna to drink the honey of the Shamaras. She is therefore engaged in satisfying all all lusty desires of Krishna. Sarvakam.
Okay. So, over here, okay, Krishna Rashas, Singar Rashas, Rupa Madhu.
Sham Rasa Madhupan. Sham Rasa Madhupan.
Can I read in Telugu, Prabhuji,
So,
this one?
over here, one things are mentioning that Samarasha, Madhu. So, Samarasha's Madhu are ultimately mellow of conjugal love, but the mellow of conjugal love also appear on the Singar Rasha. On Srimati Radharani, how she decorated herself to showing Krishna to be pleased. Yes, Mata. Brahmari Radha Mata.
Yes, Prabhuji. రాధారాణి శ్రీకృష్ణునిచే మధుర రస మకరందాన్ని పానం చేయిస్తుంది. అందుకే ఆమె అతని సమస్త వాంఛలను పూర్ణం చేయడంలో నియుక్తురాలై ఉంటుంది.
Jai. Makaranda. Makaranda, words also is a very, very beautiful word. It's like a bumblebee. Makaranda is a bumblebee who serves the best honey from the flower. But who is the best honey where you can get? That is the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. So, the lust, the many times we will hear the word of lust, but we all have to understand about this Radha and Krishna's love. There is not a lust what we understand in this earthly planet. Krishnere Vishuddha Prem Ratnero Yakar Anupam Gunogano Purno Kalevar. Rachana Mata, translation please.
Yes, Prabhuji. Srimati Radharani is a mine filled with valuable jewels of love for Krishna. Her transcendental body is complete with unparalleled spiritual qualities. Krishnera Vishuddha Prem Ratnera Akara Anupama Guna Gana Purna Kalevara. Yes.
So beautiful are these, that how Srimati Radharani's love. This is Vishuddha Prem, the pure transcendental love, which doesn't have a lust known as karma. The karma are not there on that prem.
There is only Vishuddha Prem, like a purest form of
completely,
prem.
Yeah, completely Vishuddha Prem.
Yes, yes.
Ka Krishnasya Pranaya, this is the last verse for today. Ka Krishnasya Pranaya Janibhi Srimati Radhikoika Kasya Priyasya Anupama Guna Radhikoika Nachanya Jikshvam Keshadarshi Taralata Nishturatnam Kucheyasva Banchaputte Prabhavati Hare Radhi Koika Nachanya. Okay. Akshana Mangala Mata, translation and purport, please.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation: if one asks about the origin of love of Krishna, the answer is that the origin is in Srimati Radharani alone. Who is the most dear friend of Krishna? The answer again is Srimati Radharani alone. No one else. Srimati Radharani's hair is very curly. Her two eyes are always moving to and fro, and her breasts are firm. Since all transcendental qualities are manifested in Srimati Radharani, she alone is able to fulfill all the desires of Krishna, no one else. Purport: this is a quotation from Sri Govinda Leelamrita 11.122 by Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. It is a verse in the form of questions and answers describing the glories of Srimati Radharani. Hare Krishna.
Haribo. See, what a beautiful, beautiful. Anything you say, who is the very close to Lord Krishna? Srimati Radharani. Anything you say about Lord Krishna, without Srimati Radharani's, no one else don't know Lord Krishna that much as much Srimati Radharani knows. Because she's the greatest devotee. And overly, she is the Krishna himself. The first Krishna's expansion from his body, that is Srimati Radharani. Anybody remember about that verse? That how Srimati Radharani was appear?
Verse don't know, Prabhu, but that you told that how she appeared.
Right. So in a pranam mantra, there is a one word. Yam Bama Anga Sambhutam Tam Radhami Pranama. So Radharani is itself Lord Krishna. So that's the beautiful details about Srimati Radharani's pastimes, Srimati Radharani's qualities, Srimati Radharani's prem are giving descriptions to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by Ramananda Rai. So coming week we will start verse number 183, 184. In the meantime, if anybody have any questions.
Prabhu, I have a question. So all these quotes that are, is it spoken by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu or Ramananda Rai?
Ramananda Rai.
He's describing Radharani to Lord Krishna, to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Right.
Okay.
Because, he was asked, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked questions to Ramananda Roy, and he gave all the answer, and Mahaprabhu was very satisfied on that answer. But Mahaprabhu want to hear about more. Shadha, Sadhan, Tattva. There is something above than this. Then Rai Ramananda said, as much I said, that is ultimately in the PhD level. There is no other degrees above that. And I know there is no one will come and do that. Yeah, you can do 5, 6, 7 times PhD, different method. There's nothing above than that. So Ramananda Rai said, ইহার আগে পুছে হেন জনে নাহি জানি আছে ত্রিভুবনে. Anybody after getting the 10 times PhD saying there is something else also above than that, this person is not an ordinary person. So Ramananda Rai said, I understand you're not ordinary, I know, but you want to hear, I know what you want to hear. You want to hear about Srimati Radharani. I will tell about Srimati Radharani. And that's why how Ramananda Rai now explaining about Srimati Radharani on this chapter.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Yeah, Hari Bol.
Very high level, Prabhu. Very high level.
Very high level, Mata. This is not a see this Chaitanya Charitamrita. That's why I say it in our educational subject matter in philosophy. This is a subject matter of Bhakti Sarvabhauma, Bhakti Shastri, Bhakti Vaibhav,
Bhakti Sarvabhauma.
Bhakti Vedanta, then Bhakti Sarvabhauma.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Wow,
So
Prabhu.
Bhakti Shastri is subject matter, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, nectar of devotion, nectar of instructions, and
Isa Upanishad.
Isha Upanishad.
Srimad Bhagavatam first.
No, Srimad Bhagavata not there in Bhakti Shastri.
Okay.
Bhakti Vaibhav, there is a Srimad Bhagavatam
Bhagavatam.
until 6th canto. Until 6th canto. Okay. And then Bhakti Vedanta, next 6th chapter. And some associate books are there. Bhakti Sarvabhauma. What is the Bhakti Sarvabhauma subject matter? Chaitanya Charitamrita and Gauriya Vaishnav Bhajan.
Prabhu, why are the bhajans in that category?
We just discussed today one bhajan.
Ujjwala Rasa.
Jayo 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 Radhe Jayo Krishna. If you just take this bhajan and sit on Vaishnavan to give class for 4 hours, you can give class easily.
Wow.
Because these bhajan are not only word with a tune, word with a nice melody. These bhajan have a word full of meanings. Very highly meanings.
Deep.
Very deep. And that's why is Bhakti Sarvabhauma subject matter. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Yes, take
Mata.
the darshan of Radharani and
Oh, sure.
Smaran Bihari.
Jai 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 Radha Smaran Bihari ki Jai. What a beautiful Mata, everyday dress Lord Krishna so beautifully, and Srimati Radharani.
Today Radharani is so happy because she's hearing everything, the class.
She hearing about her quality.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Hari
Bol.
Prabhu,
Thank you, Prabhuji.
Where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Ramananda Roy speak under the tree, right? So it is still there, Prabhu?
Yeah, actually that place still there. From Jagannath Puri, I went there on 1998. And then later I went there on 2002. And after that I didn't went.
What is the place called, Prabhu? Now?
That I'm trying to recall. Ramananda Roy place. We went to his house. We saw his sword, his fighting sword still there. The huge. And there is a place where that Ramananda Roy and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are discussing about Rasosadan Tattva. We went that place also. I forget the place name, but we can find out that place name. But it's still there. There is a nice temple, small temple are there. Ramananda Rai's house are there. Some people live nearby, and they take care of that complete house.
So
So in Gambhira,
No.
Rai was there, Prabhuji, or not?
No. It's
Gambhira.
from Puri. It is almost 2 hours drive.
Yeah. I went to that place sometime in 2015 or 16.
Mm-hmm.
So the tree was there. I didn't remember the name of the village, but as part of Yatra, they organized to visit his village.
Yeah, there is a river also, which river he came to take bath. So if he just drove another 5 minutes, he will get that river. Small river.
Okay.
Where Rai Ramananda meet first time to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu meet Rai Ramananda first time.
So this is Chaitanya Charitamrita is really very nice, Prabhu.
Yeah.
Very melodious and very nice. Like you had to hear more, like how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. If the class is tough, already over.
Yeah, time goes very fast, very fast.
Mostly everyone knows the Bhagavatam. Everyone will read maybe Bhagavatam till 12 12 cantos. But Chaitanya Charitamrita, only whoever in ISKCON, they will only read, I think.
Without ISKCON also is like the place in India, and specifically in the Bengal areas, people are reading. But now, by mercy of Srila Prabhupada and mercy of all the Vaishnavas, now Chaitanya Charitamritas, see in Mayapur, this Gaur Purnima time, they campion. Normally, in India, there is a word. It's called what? Ghar ghar something in Hindi. Modi said. Ghar ghar what?
घर घर बिजली.
No. Ghar ghar kuch to tha, ghar ghar something. But the campaign was what was there? Ghar ghar Gauranga.
ग्रहे ग्रहे गौरांग.
So we will, Telugu will say Inti Inti Ramayanam.
Every house, Gauranga Mahaprabhu must be there. And how Gauranga Mahaprabhu will be there? Gauranga Mahaprabhu will be there as form of Chaitanya Charitamrita. And this time, this year itself, from Mayapur, they distribute, I think, over than 7,500 Chaitanya Charitamrita sets in Mayapur only. Devotees came from abroad. They pick or they donate, so then we can
distribute for all.
Distribute to around tribal areas, presence, so then people can read Chaitanya Charitamritas. They won't understand about this deep philosophy, but they will understand a little bit about Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So that's the
Leela only this much deep, Prabhu, and I'm thinking of Antalila. Oh, Krishna.
No, Antalila actually not that deep.
Oh, okay.
Antalila deep is this only. This one, and then Sanatana Goswami's meeting also, there is some deep discussion out there. But Antalila also deep if you enter inside. Okay, so today is our Shwashini Mataji's younger son, Tarak's birthday. So say happy birthday to him. He also in class.
Hari Bol, Hare Krishna.
Happy birthday.
Hare Krishna conscious birthday.
Hare Krishna, wishing him a happy Krishna conscious birthday.
Thank you, Prabhuji, Mataji.
Oh, there he is.
That's his Tarak. He
How old
sings
is
Jai Radha Madhav today.
Oh.
Now, tell me how much age?
He is born on Ramchandra's birthday, no Prabhu.
Yeah.
Mataji.
Tithi is a Ram Navami,
Ram
but
Navami.
in a date is a 2nd April. So in a date, his birthday. Being an American, so he said, this is my original birthday because 2nd April.
You can celebrate 2 times, Kanna.
Yes.
Yeah.
Prabhuji, isn't it today is a Hanuman Jayanti?
Yes,
No,
today is Hanuman Jayanti.
yesterday it was here in the US, but today in India.
Yeah.
Mata, yesterday it was Hanuman Jayanti for us.
Ah, okay. Even for us also, Mata, in yesterday was Hanuman Jayanti.
Uh,
Yeah.
Because many of our friends, they are celebrating today in US.
Oh, okay. No, I don't know, Mata.
April 2nd is Hanuman Jayanti in US. That is what they told.
No, most of the temples that I know celebrated yesterday. Maybe it depends. Maybe in New York is different from California, different. I don't know, but yesterday most of the temples that I know celebrated Hanuman. I also went there, so that's the reason I know. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really good. Haribol.
Jai.
Jai.
Actually, in Potomac, Maryland, in these areas particularly, Hanuman Jayantis take place. What tithis Hanuman Jayanti happen?
Paurnami, Chaitra.
Chaitra Purnima.
Paurnima. Yeah, tomorrow. Yesterday was Paurnima.
I also did yesterday only.
Okay, okay.
Anyway, whenever we do
Anyway.
his birthday.
Yeah. Yeah, Drake saying it is in today. But if it is Purnima, then it is yesterday because today is Patipad.
Yes, Prabhu. Purnima Tithi was yesterday, so we did it yesterday.
Oh, Potomac, it is first. Yep.
Yeah, the full moon is started on first, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Purnima is in the yesterday because today is a Patipad. That's
Ah.
definitely. Yeah. So Purnima, then Hanuman Jayanti in the Purnima on first. Yeah. Okay. Hare Krishna Vancha Kalpatarubhasya Kripa Sindhuvaya Patitanang Pavonebhya Vishnavebhya Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Shri Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai Shraveta Bhaktavinda Ki Jai Nitai Gaura Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Thank you so much everyone. Hare
Krishna Prabhuji, Dana Pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Pranam, pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna, little Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Tarak. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Kids' enjoyment is nothing, Prabhu. See, simply I'm this time we are not doing and like we are not invited anyone, at least one family else. It's to him and we us and his brother also not there this year.
Oh.
So his happiness is just he is helping me like yesterday onwards. Mama will make cake, so we did a cake, and he want pizza. I made a pizza, and he want cake cutting, new dress, and just Krishna's bhajan, and that's it. That done. He's saying, Mama, I'm so happy. Today is my best birthday. Hare Krishna to me. He is only singing his
So nice. See? He
Hare
understood
Krishna.
properly.
Yes, and that's
Yeah.
it. And no one anything is that, but he's very happy. I'm thinking, and now when we did elder one, it is completely different. We invited all celebrations and all compared to his happiness and elder one happiness is nothing.
Yeah.
He is very happy.
Jai,
That's
Jai.
what happens with the material world, Mata. Our mind and soul gets polluted. Even when we look at the atoms, it's the same.
Yes, but I'm thinking that simply we'll waste money.
It's true.
inviting other friends and all like that. But after coming to Krishna conscious, so we will save in everything. We will save our body, our health,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Prabhu, for